Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a piping hot cup of coffee in front of you right now because we have the newest Lumary RGB AI Smart Outdoor Light Bar lights for landscaping, holiday Christmas decorations, holiday season decorations. These things change color. They're made for the outdoor. They go from 2200K to 6500K, 16 million colors. There's a 4-pack in here. It's IP65 waterproof rated. And while we're opening this on up, just like all my videos, top link in the description box right below the video will be the link where you guys can read more about these and pick them up yourself after the video is done. Now, I've reviewed a lot of Lumary products and they do a great job. I love my outside landscaping lights, and I expect big things from these as well. So again, there's gonna be 4 lights. Each one of them is gonna have a diffuser. There's plastic covering this right now, but they have a diffuser so you can't actually see the light, which is really nice. You have a mounting bracket here and here on this side and that side. And then you have a cover so you can't see the light as well. Little small Lumary logo there. So let's take a look how it looks here. So again, you place this in your garden, and let's just say it's down a walkway here. So you mount that flat, you mount that up against something, and these brackets can actually, you just loosen a small little screw on one side and you can move this up and back and tilt that so you can mount that whatever way that you particularly want to. Let's go ahead and remove that plastic there from the diffuser. And then you have a nice long cord length connected to the next one, and then you have your power adapter right here. Nice long cord length. We'll show you that on the outside. You do have a quick on and off button right here if you want to use that. Of course, you can use the app as well if you want. And I use my Amazon smart devices to go ahead and turn on and off my Lumary products. You have your user manual and your mounting brackets here and screws, and all your waterproof housing connections, etc. So let's go ahead and hook these up. We'll add them to my Lumary app. Okay, so I have it set up here. This won't be the permanent location, but for the holiday season, I have it sitting on top of these little bricks right here. And my little feet have pivoted down. You, of course, would use your hardware for more permanent location. And that does swivel, and then take a little screwdriver and tighten up those little bracket footings to hold that in position here. So once again, from the back here, it's gonna look black, and then you go this direction with the diffuser right here. Nice long cord length. We'll go ahead and start to run this one. Now start with the one that has the double plug to it right here, and each one of these is expandable as well. So you can have them tight together, you can have them running down the entire width of your home or a wall. I'll probably only extend it for one length, maybe 2. I do want to run it all the way down. And with that said, so let's say it's shining up on the side of your house or wall, and you're like, you know what, I want it to go higher than that. Then tilt it backwards and it will give it more of an angle upwards, or if you don't want it as high, then push it towards the wall or house and it will be a lower down, so it won't like go over your neighbor's wall, let's say, or go above the house if you want it directly up on the wall. Alrighty, we got them set up. Now let's just wait till it gets dark and we'll fire these bad boys up. But in the meantime, we can connect them in the Lumary app. Okay, lights are on, looking absolutely fantastic. Now you can each individually control the different light bars. So what that means is that literally I can do this right here, or I could do any colors in the app right here. So this is 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bar, and 4 bars right here. So all you have to do is you have to choose the color first, and then you start tapping if you want to change that red to green, etc. So each individually one is controlled as well. They also have scene mode, where you have all different types of scenes. This is lakeside, where they go just kind of a more of a nice bluish tint to them as they go ahead and just kind of roll on over. Let's try one more here. We got beach right here as it kind of lights up a little bit more with some lighter tones to it. And of course, there's mood, festival, life. Let's see what life is. We have winter sun. Let's try winter sun real quick. Nice little kind of like sea foam turquoise. Let's try relaxation, whatever that one is. Okay, they are dimmable, so let's go ahead and kick that down to 43%. As you saw it fade a little bit. We'll go ahead and kick that down even more to 1%. And you can see them, they're still very nice. But let's go ahead and crank it back up to 100. As you can see, it lights up that whole entire wall there. Then if you want more of a wider tone, then you flip over to this here for a nice warm ambient color here. This one I think is a little bit more neutral, maybe a little bit more brighter, and then you have your super bright right here. Of course, you can go ahead and flip around with your different wheel here as well, and then just go back to color right over here for your more color tones there. There is a music rhythm area here, a gaming mode, and then a local mode here that syncs up with your music, and your on and off button as well right on the app. So let's look at the spacing here. As we can see, we have a nice gap of space in between each one here, and a long duration of a wall here. And with that back covering in the diffuser, you can't see it from back here. So let's go ahead and pull back a little bit here. And I did cover it up with some pots, but let's go ahead and look at this one here. This one, you could barely see the diffuser out of the corners. That's what's nice about that back little protective bracket. I'm going to go ahead and call it here, as you can see right over here. So again, that's a nice long duration. So see how this one kind of comes up here and it kind of gets a little bit darker through here, but then this one picks up that and it just V's over, so it kind of connects entirely. Fantastic design right there. So not only color changing for Christmas time, but you could do these for some nice landscaping lights on the side of your house, your garden wall, you name it. There also is different timer modes that you can set and countdowns, so you can have them go on and off at the same time every day, or count down if you have them for a duration if people are over, and then they turn off. And I'm also reviewing permanent lights, Christmas lights from Lumary as well, so definitely stay tuned for that video. These are the entryway lights by Lumary as well, so definitely check out the channel for this video is already up. Okay, so now I'm inside here, and I do want to show you this because obviously my smart device is inside the house. That looks really cool coming through the window too. So I'm going to edit out the trigger word, but whatever I've named it in the app, I just tell my Amazon device to turn off those lights, and let's see what happens. Turn off front Christmas lights. Boom! So awesome. I literally can be lying in bed and turning off my Christmas lights, because currently right now it's like 34 degrees outside. My hands are pretty cold. Turn on front Christmas lights. Now I'm super far away from the house right now, but as you can see here, the wall lights are just lighting up the entire wall there, looking real sharp. Well, folks, the lights are absolutely fantastic. Once again, top link in the description box below of the video will be these exact same lights where you guys can pick them up yourself. But just like all my videos, please don't go into debt for anything I do make a video about. But if you do have the cash and it does intrigue you, please go ahead and purchase on away. If you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button on your way out, helps the channel. Also subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Your top link in the description box below are going to be these lights. We'll see you on the next video.